Well, hi folks, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure. I'm here in one of my favourite woodlands and I've got the Starship Voyager right in the middle of the trees. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got my fire pit just here. I'm going to string up a tarp. First things first, we're losing light. I want a massive roaring fire. This is my Christmas special. Right guys, let's get this pitch all set up. Like I say, I've got plenty of logs. We've got a big roaring fire. We've got some fantastic Christmas food, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some fantastic Yonder Mountain community shout-outs. And we've also got some fantastic adult beverages. Oh, and let's not forget a couple of fantastic jokes. Folks, I've made a slight modification to the back of the Starship Voyager as well. I'll show you the setup, I'll show you the power situation, I'll show you how we're cooking tonight. But first things first, let's get set up. Let's string up a tarp and we'll get the fire going. We'll have a little bit crack. Ho ho, yes. Well folks, that didn't take too long. We've got it set up. I've got the tarp up. It's been spitting on with rain and we've got it set up. Why don't I first of all, before we kick off with the video, show you around inside the legendary Starship Voyager. Oh, I'll tell you what, first things first, wait until it gets dark. We've got the Christmas lights up. The tarp's just nicely pegged up here. And I've actually got it going over the boot lid. As you can see, it's a little bit makeshift, tied up around the trees there, but we've got our Christmas fairy lights and we're going to be nice and dry under a nice big hammock tarp. We've got our fire pit there. We've got loads of logs, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a little seating area there. That probably alludes to the cooking segment, but let's have a look. I've got the fantastic lanterns. What I've done is I've just made this kind of makeshift shelf, kind of cut it in, and it's in the runner for what would have been the parcel shelf. But I've just made that there. I'm actually going to do some more modifications, but that's just a handy little shelf on the top there just to put various bits and bobs. And these lights are just absolutely nothing short of spectacular. So moving in guys, if you haven't already seen it, there's the observation deck. We've got a full mattress. I've got me 15 tug blanket duvet on there. I've got my electric heater, my electric blanket underneath, loads of space, flex tail light on there. It's just the most cozy and comfortable setup that there is. So folks, I've got the place to myself. It's been confirmed. We've got a fantastic setup. We're covered in. If it rains, it doesn't make any difference. We've got a comfortable situation for this evening. We've got a fantastic festive eating segment for tonight, some adult beverages which I'm going to crack open very, very soon. We've got some Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout-outs, we've got some terrible jokes. It's just going to be a fantastic night. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first though, let's get the fire up and running so it's looking nice and festive and cozy, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what's happening with the channel, some potential new developments, some new gear, some new adventures. Can't wait. Right, let's get this fire lit. Oh yes. Oh yes. The warmth coming off there already is unbelievable. And I've got stacks of logs, guys. So this is going to be warm. And I want to get this fire as raging as it possibly can be. Tell you something, that fire is kicking off some serious heat. Right, let's go. We'll see what we've got for the world famous eating segment tonight. First things first guys, we do have a tropical blast. We've got the return of the trusty cruisy Campos, and we do have 3 spicy margaritas. Fantastic. So for the main event guys, it's a Christmas special slow reveal Oh yes, we have got a full roast chicken dinner. We've got a couple of festive bakes. And it's not Christmas without a chocolate Santa, guys. We've also got some fruit berries. We've got a prescription nature cup. And we've got our dinner table set out there. Fantastic. Hey guys, this is unbelievable. I tell you what, talking about roast dinners, you know, famous people, they don't cook for themselves, do they? They've got their own private chefs. And it's just been in the news. Lionel Richie, he's been kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. His chef had made him a roast dinner just like what we're having. Anyway, he didn't do it right. Lionel Richie was absolutely raging. He was shouting and bawling at his chef. He says, "I've told you once, twice, 3 times for gravy." Oh, hey, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, on the theme of Christmas and Christmas dinners and everything festive. Oh, spicy margarita, check that out. The annual Christmas play in Bedlington has been cancelled this year because we just couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. Anyway, it's difficult, isn't it, at Christmas time, you know, wondering what to get people and all of this type of thing. It's an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Anyway, I was saying to Double D, you know, I says, anyway, mate, I've got something sorted for you, Christmas box for you. He says, "Oh, aye, what is it?" I said, "Well, I don't mind telling you before Christmas, right? Because it's not your main present, right?" I says, "I'm getting you a prosthetic leg." He says, "A prosthetic leg?" I said, "Don't worry, it's not your main present. It's just a stocking filler." Hey guys, it has all genuinely been kicking off in Northumberland and Bedlington in particular. Obviously the festive season, ladies and gentlemen, in the market square down on Front Street. We always have kind of, you know, carnival type of things going on, and we actually had this kind of mobile dodgems thing. Anyway, what had happened was one of the lads who was operating the ride, his gaffer came over and he says, you're sacked, that's it, get your stuff and get out of here." He couldn't believe it. Anyway, he's suing his employer for funfair dismissal. And I'll tell you what, Christmas as well, man. What a time, isn't it? What a time. All of this build-up just for the one day. And some of the times the build-up to Christmas can cause a lot of problems, Connor, especially marital problems. Anyway, me mate, what a time to get divorced. He's getting divorced. His wife wants a divorce. She's had enough. I said to him, "What's going on? Like, what's the problem?" Oh, he says she's sick to death of what she calls the obsession with the Pet Shop Boys. I went, "Blimey heck, hey, that's unbelievable." I said, "Well, what did you say to her? You must have said something." He says, "I said, what have I done to deserve this?" And me next door neighbour, I told you, it's all kicking off in Bedlington. Me next door neighbour got arrested the other night playing music, absolutely blasting the music, dead loud, Engelbert Humperdinck, singing her heart out. Honestly, the noise was unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, she got arrested. Anyway, I caught up with her, and a couple of days later, you know, I said, "What's happened there? I heard the music and I heard the singing, Engelbert Humperdinck." I said, "What happened?" She went, "Oh, police release me." There you go. Dear God, hey, these jokes get worse, and there's plenty more. There's an unlimited supply of these, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, God, aye, Christmas is a funny time, isn't it? Anyway, couple of quick shout-outs before I get into the main shout-out and tell you a little bit about what's going on with things. Guys, if you haven't already come to see or joined the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, honestly, oh my God, we've got nearly 1,100 like-minded legends over there, guys. People who love the outdoors, camping, car camping, motorhome, van life, all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I'm not building up a joke, by the way. It's a fantastic place to be, guys. If you haven't already been, come and say hi, share your pictures, share your adventures. Friendships are being forged, all kinds of stuff. It's an amazing place to be. Anyway, there's a couple of shout outs on tonight because there's just so many legends, and people are just so kind and so generous. But I just want to kick off tonight with a little shout out for my lovely little friend Tilly, my next door neighbour. Sarah and Dave, our mum and dad. Hello, Sarah and Dave, absolute legends. Hello to Gary and Jackie next door as well. Hello, Gary and Jackie. But I want to give a shout out to little Tilly. Tilly, you're an absolute legend. I was speaking to Tilly a little bit earlier on, and she was like, "Simon, where was the video last Sunday?" Anyway, I didn't go into the details about me burst pipe, but anyway, Tilly, big shout out to you. I hope Santa is very, very kind, and I hope you get loads of things. So I know you've been on the good list all year, as much as your mum and dad might not say so. You're an absolute legend. Honestly, you're a top class young lass. You're doing great with your dancing. You're doing great with your school. You're the friendliest, kindest young lass I've ever met. What an absolute legend. So the first shout out goes to Tilly, my next door neighbour. Second shout out, I did already do a shout out, but I was so touched by this. Clive, Rudd, and little Dougie. Hello, Dougie. And Elsie, his sister. I just wanted to say thank you once again. The Christmas card that you sent us through the post was absolutely nothing short of unbelievable. It really, really made me day. And there was a beautiful message in there. Dougie, thank you so much. And Elsie and Clive. Honestly, incredibly kind. And it really made me day. It just goes to show, folks, doesn't it? You know, kindness is indeed a superpower. So guys, what I would suggest is stop scrolling. Doom scrolling, get yourself part of the Yonder Mountain Facebook community and get yourself enlightened. Well, not necessarily enlightened, ladies and gentlemen, but what I'm saying is it's good fun and there's loads of absolute legends. And guys, talking about legends, oh my God. So the other night, I met up with two absolute legends. It's as plain and simple as that. Talk about inspirational. If you haven't already seen Geordie's Explore YouTube channel, go and check out. Honestly, this is like the Yonder Mountain Law. You've got to go and check out Caitlin and Dan. Hello, Caitlin and Dan. Hey, what a night we had, eh? Unbelievable. Anyway, we've been meaning to meet up for ages. They're legends. They're absolutely, like, there's no other way of putting it. In fact, I need a better word. They're just so lovely, this couple, man, Caitlin and Dan. Anyway, we've been meaning to meet up for ages and we haven't quite getting around to it with one thing and another. Anyway, Dan had suffered previously severe brain injury. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, right, we'll get him on the channel. Dan really wants to come and tell his story. It'll bring you to tears and it'll warm your heart and it'll give you motivation and inspiration. Honestly, this guy is superhuman. And it's all made possible by his good lady Caitlin as well. They're just legends. So anyway, we're met up for a couple of adult beverages at the Chili Arms. It's not the Chili Arms, Dan. It's just the Chillingham. And we had a cracking night. And we've got some plans for some big, car camps and adventures and all kinds of things. And Dan's going to... Oh, man. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So a big shout out to Geordie's Explore. I want to do a quick shout out to my good mate Greg, who is running Thrown Into the Wild. He's just started up a new channel. If you guys are interested in adventure videos, wild camping, bushcraft, cooking crazy things, eating bugs, I mean, this guy's unbelievable. He's also Scotland's #1 spear chucker. This guy's an elite athlete and he's absolutely class. He's one of the best Geordie lads you'll ever meet. Got you. He's Scottish, actually, ladies and gentlemen. But everybody's a Geordie, basically, aren't they? And so anyway, he's just started up his new channel. Go and give him a sub. Go and give him a like. Show the love. Absolutely class channel. And one more while I'm on. Cowl Explorer. Fraser, what a legend. You are my mate. Once again, ladies, Cowl Explorer. Go and check him out. Fraser, we'll be meeting up. We'll go for a bothy camp. We'll do all kinds of stuff, mate. You're an absolute legend. Keep cranking out the content. Unbelievable. There's so many people I could give a shout out to, but this is a Christmas special. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video, this one, guys. And I'm going to intersperse it with some jokes and humour along the way. You might have noticed a few already. But first things first, let's get some lubrication, ladies and gentlemen. A cruisy campo. Guys, just so you can see what's powering the whole festive event tonight, we've got the mighty Afri. That's the P210. That at the minute is charging my torch, well, two torches actually, and it's going to be powering up the microwave, the air fryer, the kettle. The light will be on all night, and then later on, folks, when we step into the boudoir, it's going to be powering all night my electric blanket as well. If you're needing some portable power, guys, I'll put a link in the description. Oh, fantastic. Right, let's get this pasty or festive bake. Oh my God, that is incredible. Let's get the festive bake on the go, guys. Oh yes. Right, let's get this on the go. I'll show you this. Look at, wow. That's unbelievable. Wow, this is just, it's too hot to pick up. Pasties normally you eat with your hands, don't you? That is just an incredible starter. Oh yeah. Jules Reed, another legend. Hello Jules, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Jules is the original sponsor of the eating segment. The world famous eating segment would not be a thing without Jules Reed. Oh, what a starter, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. And we're ready for the main course. Look at camp, absolutely incredible. Let's go and check it out. We're going to launch the main Christmas dinner. We've got the air fryer, which we've just used for the starters, but the microwave is for the main course. Let's get this on the go. Oh guys, it's time for the main event. It's Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas, guys. I know it's already happened for you guys, but this is a couple of days before Christmas for you. We've got some stuffing. I know it's a microwave meal, but we've got some potatoes, we've got some chicken, we've got some rich gravy, we've got some peas, we've got some carrots. We've got it all going on, guys, and who would have thought, cooked up on a microwave in the middle of a vast forest that we've got to ourselves. How many people are doing this, guys? Let's get into it. Oh yes. Okay, now we're off. Welcome to the world famous eating segment. Let's try. Oh, it is piping hot. You know what? This Afri has been powering everything all night, charging the lights. That light's been on all night. We've had the air fryer on for 35 minutes. We've had the microwave on for 20 minutes. And it's still on 62%. Oh wow. Let's check out the stuffing. Here we go, folks. We're up and running now. It's a red hot meal. Oh yes. The stuffing is tough. And it's crunchy. But this dinner cost £2.49. Oh yes, it's a Christmas cracker, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, this is delicious. I'm at my mum and dad's. Hello, mum and dad. The best and biggest legends known to man. My mum's 87, my dad's 91 coming up, and they're fitter and stronger than all of us put together. They really are, and they're the kindest people known to man. I'm so lucky and so privileged to have the parents that I do, and I love them dearly. This one's for you, Mum and Dad. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to Christmas dinner. Fantastic. Here it is, guys, the last mouthful of the Yonder Mountain Christmas special. Fantastic. What a night! A Christmas dinner, a few adult beverages, roaring fire, beautiful woodland, nature everywhere. Incredible, guys. I'm tucked up in here. I've got the lovely warm lighting on. I've got the electric blanket on, not that I need it. I'm eating some chocolate Santa. Good night, guys. Have yourself a fantastic night. See you in the morning. Oh, dear me, good morning, folks. And welcome to another day in the mixed woodland. Oh, dear me, what a sleep. Absolutely slept like a baby. Talk about warm and comfortable. This duvet is a different level, 15 tug. Oh, warm and comfortable, absolutely fantastic. And what a way to wake up. The views I've got from the observation deck are unbelievable. See the patch of blue sky up there. Woke up with some squirrels scurrying around up there in the trees. It's unbelievable. I need to get up, ladies and gentlemen. I've got loads to do today. Today is Christmas Eve, and I have got lots to do. So I'm going to get up, call on nature, and start packing up and making a start on the rest of the day. Have a quick look at this, guys. Unbelievable. Absolutely stunning looking through here. There's a little patch of blue sky there. Squirrels were prancing around. There's some birds and what have you. It's just amazing. And it goes all the way back as well. Unbelievable. What a setup. The old Starship Voyager. Fantastic. Well, folks, I'm up and about. What a beautiful morning. Camp has remained. The wind obviously didn't get up much last night. The tarp's still there in situ. To crack, and I can just give you a little bit of a walk around now, so you can see what we're dealing with. What a great pitch, absolutely great pitch. And like I said, I drove the car straight into the woodland here, and then we're just going to drive out through here. I'm just going to go and get a little bit of a leg stretcher. I'll tell you what, it was very, very muddy on the way in. In actual fact, this could be a little bit sketchy getting out, folks. As you can see, this track is as muddy as can be. That could be interesting. What a night, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Fantastic food, good crack, especially the jokes. Some great shout outs. And talking about shout outs, we've got one more for this video, with it being a Christmas special and lots of people to thank and what have you. I got a message from a lovely bloke, Dave Thompson. Hello, mate. What a legend. Thanks very much for sending us a message. Really, really lovely. Dave just said him and his good lady wife Donna absolutely love the channel. They love watching the videos. And he said, Simon, do us a favour. Give a shout out to my good lady, Donna. Hello, Donna. What a legend. He did allude to the fact that there'd been some bereavements in the family over the past couple of years, so they had a bit of a rough time. And he just wanted us to give Donna a shout out and let you know, Donna, that Dave loves you very much. He doesn't know what he would do without you. And he just wanted for you to have a shout out on today's Yonder Mountain Adventure. So we've got another fantastic shout out for Donna. And thanks for the message, Dave. Fantastic. Well, 15-20 minute walk through the woods. Absolutely lovely. Wide awake now. This was the site of the camp that we did with Simo the Sumo, Simmons and Double D, and Cooper, the sniffer dog. He had his hot tent pitched just here, and we had our Indian meal here and everything. It's a fantastic place, this it really is, guys. What a beautiful woodland. Right, we'll just wander back to the old Starship Voyager. Let's get packed away, we'll say our goodbyes. What a beautiful start to the day. Well, that didn't take any time at all. We're all packed up. Leave no trace, ladies and gentlemen. And I just really need to negotiate the Starship Voyager out of this mud bath, which I'm sure we will do, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I've enjoyed making it. And I know it's a little bit of a longer one. It's a Christmas special next week. Next week's adventure is going to be a little bit further flung, hopefully, anyway. And that'll be coming out next Sunday. If you're enjoying this type of stuff, ladies and gentlemen, give the video a thumbs up. Obviously, helps with the YouTube algorithm, but most of all, it lets me know that you're enjoying this type of thing. And I'll keep on making videos just like it. Hit the subscribe button. Obviously, it helps the channel massively. And it's free for you guys. And hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new Yonder Mountain Adventure, get a buzzer on your phone. You'll not miss a thing. Right, let's go for it. Activate warp drive. Fantastic, what a bit of kit this is. Make sure I don't hit any trees. Oh yes. Oh, it's tight, it's tight. There we go. Well, let's get through this mud, eh? Oh well, folks, we've made it out of the woodland. I'll tell you what, the old Starship Voyager might as well be four-wheel drive, because this mud track is absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, folks, this brings the Christmas special Yonder Mountain Adventures to a close in the heart of muddy northeast England. Look at the state of this. Anyway, we've got it through. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas, you and your family. And I hope you've got some fantastic plans for your New Year's celebrations and for 2026. One of the biggest things and the best things that you can do, and I've said it on every video for the past however many years, forget about the TV, the doom and gloom and what's being broadcast out of that box in the corner of the room or up on the wall. It's just doom and gloom. Forget about the news and the radio, newspaper, Facebook. Apart from our community, it's all doom and gloom. It just brings your mood down. Get yourself out and soak up some fantastic prescription nature just like this. Right guys, that's it. Have a fantastic week. Get out there and spend time with the people closest to you and the people that you love. And remember, kindness is definitely a superpower. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you on next week's Yonder Mountain Adventure. Fantastic.
Gasoline.